Welcome to another exciting episode of Gab with Cab. Hey everybody, co-host. Yep. That's our co-host, co-host, Cloud over there. Go ahead and say hi. Well, he's waving, so that's close enough. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, you guys might actually remember him from the Benjamin Buttons video that I didn't even know was a thing. It just so happened that he was sitting there in the perfect spot, and I was like, this would be clever. You want to come be in the show, dude?
Yeah. My wife had to help me with that video. She told me that it was backwards because I had it, him and then growing into you. And she's like, no, it needs to be old man into young man. I was like, yeah. So, kudos to the wife, Kayla Grissom. No, good job. Kudos to my wife who made these meatballs last night. Don't give her too much credit though, because they were meatballs in a bag. But they're still fantastic, and I love you.
I am making stuffed meatballs this weekend. We're having a cookout at the house.
What do you stuff meatballs with? Meat?
No, man. I make like it. I'm not gonna tell my secrets. Fuck you.
Fair enough.
But basically, I can stuff it with cheese, onions, mushrooms, pretty much anything you'd want to have. Like if you're gonna stuff a pizza, I can stuff the stuff in the pizza inside a meatball.
We're getting the crust of the pizza or the pizza itself?
Either or. Like if you're getting a pie.
Just a whole world of pizza that I'm not quite familiar with.
But these are meatballs we're talking about. It's just,
But what do you think, dude? Alright, so on today's show, we're going to talk about squatting up. Is it a good idea? Squatting up. For those of you that aren't familiar with the term squatting up, go ahead. It's where you and several of your friends, or squad, get together and basically just roam around. And you're squatted up. I think we're referring more to acts of violence and squatting up. What older folks might used to call mobbing on people. What older folk do you know who says mobbing on?
Moving on, we got some. Today we got a little bit to talk about. We're going to talk about the community a little bit. And we're going to have MC Little take off about the projects he's working on with that.
So we are working on a citywide litter cleanup known as the Be the Change Citywide Cleanup. Original name, right? And it's going to take place September 7th. I'm trying to steal the show, dude. September 7th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Be there.
We will provide trash bags, sunscreen, gloves, hand sanitizer, everything you guys are going to need aside from your effort.
Yeah. Gab will be there with the camera.
That's right, I'll get everything on air. But we'll have more information as we get it. So September 7th from 10 to 5. Tell your friends.
Where exactly are you meeting at?
The proposed plan at the moment is to meet at the old high school and to have 5 drop-off points after trash is collected. We'll give everyone maps with routes, and they're welcome to come for as little or as long as they'd like. All we ask is that you finish the given route. The routes are anywhere between 15 to 19 blocks, which sounds like a lot, but we're going to go in groups of about 6 or more and stay in 2s at the very least.
That'd be nice.
Definitely come out, It'll be September, so I don't think it'll be too hot. Should be a great day.
Gloves and everything to be provided?
Yes. Horizon Health is going to take care of all of that.
All right. So yeah, feel free. You come out and volunteer, help out.
Have a seat.
If it ends up being just me and MC Lip, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, we've already got at least, 20, 30 people that are interested. And that was without any advertisement aside from saying, would you guys like to clean up on this day? Which is awesome.
It's great, yeah. Clean up the community, get things better. Because honestly, we live in a town that's just getting more filled with trash. People are caring less and less about things and throwing trash everywhere. So
Absolutely. So what spawned this really, my wife and I, our son Cloud, we took a walk. We live on Douglas, near Save-A-Lot. We walked about 13 blocks, and after 7, we had filled a 13-gallon trash bag. I know you're not great at math. That's roughly a little under two gallons a block.
that's awful.
Yeah, not great. So with any luck, we'll be able to clean up our town, and then we'll have Honeybee right around the corner, and people will go, look at that clean town. Let's invest all our money and
There it
make
is.
everyone there rich.
And honestly, with us buying all this, us selling all this new property to different corporations, then we want to have a cleaner looking town. Otherwise, we're just gonna go fucking bankrupt.
Let's make Paris great again.
So prospects helping.
The rec center involved. We're gonna get more businesses involved as we go.
Gab with Cabs going the whole way. Going to sponsors and everything.
Honestly, amazed that I've gotten this good a reception. I expect him to go, get the fuck out of here, you dirty hippie.
Yeah, you kind of look like a dirty
I had to track one guy down. Like, I called him a couple times and we were playing phone tag, so finally I just went to City Hall. I guess that's the thing you can actually do.
Go to City Hall.
Yeah, I'll give you the address if you guys want it. You can take your complaints straight there. But anyway, the man I talked to, the city administrator, he was fantastic. He was very open to my ideas. When I mentioned that we had sponsors, he was kind of like, what? I don't think he thought that anything was as far as it was. I had maps that were gridded out with different routes and with different drop-off locations and areas and color-coded. And he's like, So, yeah.
So basically,
My proposal went well. I should become a proposalologist.
you should become a bank robber.
No!
Oh, no?
No.
I mean, if you already have,
I am not a career criminal.
you could be.
Yeah, I'm just a couple-timer. Come January 1st, I'll only be a 3-time criminal.
But,
Is anyone else out there getting any expungement come January 1st?
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that should take care of it. Now, turning the tides, though,
JB Pritzker can tax it if he wants. I don't care.
I do understand that you have some things about immigration you need to get off your chest.
Oh, man, are we going into that right now?
Like I said, a turn of the
Woo!
tides. It's just so great. We're going from, like, helping,
It's all over the
helping
place.
the community and, I got sponsors, this well-thought-out plan to clean up the fucking place.
Well thought out.
I fucking hate immigrants.
Whoa! So, that is certainly not my stance. But man,
That exactly.
am I hearing that. I'm hearing that a lot lately.
That is exactly how it feels. Like you're all like, I got a lot to say about immigration. This is the text I got. The text he sent me was like, hey, I have a lot to say about immigration.
Mm-hmm.
And how else am I supposed to take that besides the fact that, like, man, these motherfucking immigrants nowadays are pissing me off.
You know what I just thought of? We did not sound check. We did no sound check before we started. Again.
No, we did not. We didn't do sound check. I don't even know if this is gonna save.
I got fucking jelly all over the table. But anyway, so the other day, I can't even remember where I was. I was somewhere the other day, and someone started to go off on some tangent about immigrants and how they're ruining America and they're doing this
I
and
love
they're
those
doing
people.
that. And it's
I fucking love those people.
oh my god, I don't.
They're always good for a show, though. They'll be getting red and getting worse and worse and just so mad. You'll see them start to sweat. They're all like, these fucking...
Oh yeah.
Insert fucked up group name,
And I don't think, I don't know if these people could, wrap their brains around the fact that, sorry, I keep eating jelly that I find on my hands and stuff, that's why I'm doing this. These people can't wrap their heads around the only thing that they, did right as far as being an American was came out of their mom at the right time. Seriously, the only thing that you really have to do to be, yes, there are tests you can do later on to become an American and this, that, and the other, but it's plop out of your mama within our 50 states. You could even do it in Hawaii, and you're not even connected to the U.S., and you're an American. That's crazy.
I think no.
How can you just swoop up an island and say, this is America as well?
Yeah.
I'll have to look into the history of Hawaii to figure that out. These terrible immigrants that are coming here, even you and I coming up, like we came up poor. We'll admit, we came up poor. Like Cabby's probably got me beat even. But
I ain't got shit growing up.
We still
I
don't.
took showers outside. For real, behind planks of wood.
I believe that.
It happened. On 150.
But
right,
we don't know. We can't fathom just the conditions that these people are trying to escape. Like, yeah, it sucked that you had to take a shower behind some planks and the water was probably cold and you probably had a small ding dong to begin with.
Well,
but
kid.
No, like that helps
any now.
Okay, yeah.
This is not my. I got no excuse now.
But I mean, these people, they may not have potable water to be able to drink, or they may
gotta
not
boil
know,
their water.
They may not know where the hell they're going to be able to get food from. Or your Uncle Carl might have screwed over the cartel in some way, shape, or form. But now there's a hit on your entire lineage. Just to prove that you don't mess with them. Like,
it's awful.
And not to mean, like, to think that they're making this 3 or more day journey through the desert to get here for a free ride. Like, when was the last time that you saw someone that you could say more or less was maybe an immigrant that was getting a free ride? Like, there were a boatload of folks at my work who came on visa that did construction that worked from sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
And those guys worked their asses off. Like,
I don't know, man. I mean, if you think
what about those chicken? You see the ICE raid on the chicken factory? You want to go work at a chicken factory? I don't. I work at a pig farm. I couldn't imagine a chicken processing plant.
That'd be awful. Ugh.
Yeah. 680 folk round up. And, like, their kids got home off the bus to find that they had no parents at home.
Yeah, because the kids are fucking U.S. citizens.
Yeah.
And, like, if you think about it, man, all the people that are, like, just, saying fuck it and making a run for it, trying to get across the border anyway, are probably just people that are like, I can't afford to pay to get a visa for, like, 3 or 4 months to try and get a green card.
Or, my life might be in danger and I can't wait that long. But then, have you seen any of the videos of the folks leaving jugs of water on the trails that immigrants are using? Man, I want a better word than immigrants because it sounds like
runners.
This is gonna sound weird. Like, I feel like 2 or 3 years ago, the term Mexicans somehow became derogatory. Like, no matter how you're speaking, you say, "Hey, there's some Mexicans over there." Did that sound good? It didn't sound great.
I don't think it sounds bad.
There's some white guys over there. Did that sound derogatory? No.
I don't think any of it does, personally. Like,
hey, there's some black guys over there.
I don't think it sounds derogatory, no.
I don't know.
I guess it's all on, like, there's people that have more sensitive hearing and more sensitive ears than others. It's real easy to get offended by words. It's stupid. It's real stupid, but it's real easy to do.
So these immigrants that are crossing the trail, you've got people that are leaving jugs of water, because you think about it, they leave civilization and it's give or take about a 3-day trek.
So the people
so they've got the water that they can carry on their backs, and then there are people that are leaving jugs of water on our side of the border for them to just replenish. And
so Border Patrol, people know that they're leaving.
Yeah,
like they're coming over anyway.
Border Patrol is being ordered to stab and destroy these bottles of water.
They're not going to.
No, they've been doing it.
I believe it.
They've been doing it. The problem is if you really get down to the physiology, like a man in decent health in their 20s, 30s, they can survive longer than that without water. When you're destroying water jugs and stuff like that, you're killing the elderly, you're killing the children, you're killing women.
They don't think about that.
Yeah, but I'm bringing it up so other people can.
Well, you can't stop to think about shit like that whenever you're working that job. Like, honestly, because you stop to think about that, then you're going to be like, fuck it.
Fuck, I bet that's what Nazis thought, too.
Yeah.
Don't think about it, don't think about it. Take this.
They didn't have to think about it, man. They were all zonked out on speed.
They were all on, a lot of them were on meth.
Like, they didn't have to worry about it. And the ones that weren't on meth were scared they were going to get shot by the ones that were on meth. So they're like, I'll do what you say.
I wanted to promote my cleanup. All right, guys, tune in next week.
Look, Trisha knows. She's like, bye.